Yeah, my chickens. So, 99 Chevy, power steering leak, and you got this pressure valve in the back, okay? It actually tightens up the steering while you're on the highway, and while you're around town, it ups the pressure so it's easier to steer around traffic and, you know, maneuver. So this is leaking on the back of the power steering pump. It is this ball that's, it's not pressed in there, but they drill this out so they can, you know, so they can run a channel through here, and then they put this ball bearing in there to seal it up. So that's leaking. I'm also going to be replacing the O-rings, and to remedy this situation right here, I'm just going to not JB weld it. I'm going to weld this up and call it a day. This is not something that needs it. Thank you. So this is that ball in there. That is just a stop, okay? But it's definitely leaking. That's where all the clean oil is coming from. Everywhere else is dirty. So we're gonna place the O-rings, get this welded up, get it together, stop the leak. All welded up. Still smoking.
What's the hottest thing you got going?
This is Bill. This is like my best friend in Georgia. He's the first person I met and made friends with, and we're like best friends now. We do everything together, right, Bill?
Yeah.
We found some stuff, and we've
right, wrong, or indifferent. Yeah.
A lot of adventures.
We do all of our Christmas shopping on the highway.
Yeah. All right. A solenoid. This ups the pressure in the power steering pump or lowers it. Make sure you clean that filter in there. See that? That plastic is a filter that'll pop out. New O-rings going together, and welded up, sealed. Time to go together. All right. Everything together. Line is protected with another piece of hose, and you hit this with a hammer, kind of secure it in place. You have to clock this. This is the lock ring to keep this from floating. Underneath is a snap ring to keep the magnet for the solenoid in place. And that's it. Ready to go back together. And if you want it a little more secure, you can either zip tie that or just tap this with a hammer so it'll kind of pinch this hose, and it'll keep this O-ring from wearing out or floating around and wearing and leaking again. So